Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of Canto Be Like. We are an English and Cantonese bilingual podcast, which I'm trying to switch more to a monolingual Cantonese podcast, but we are getting there. We are trying to bridge the gap of beginner Cantonese, which is usually just English with some Cantonese phrases, to like totally native content. So we are a bit like a bridger. And it's my goal to speak more Cantonese in this podcast because I find myself keep reverting to English and using English more than I wanted to. So now I'm gonna switch to Cantonese. 咁上一集結尾我就同大家講，我其實想多啲用廣東話，即係80%時間都係用廣東話啦，咁就加少少英文嘅 explanation 啦，解釋啦 explanation。咁其實喺香港即係港式嘅廣東話啦，如果你係想學廣州嗰啲好地道嘅廣東話，咁英文嘅成分會再少啲啦。但喺港式廣東話，其實我哋都會夾雜好多英文嘅生字嘅 vocab 嘅。咁有時你都會聽到我直接可能會有一個英文 vocab， 就係原因就係咁啦，因為我哋講嘢好中英夾雜啦 ，which 我覺得係一個幾好即係會比廣州嘅廣東話更容易學啦 for beginner。咁我哋今日嘅內容呢，個 theme 呢，個 main theme 係 wellness and break。咁就係休息同埋去照顧自己嘅一啲嘢啦。咁我其實因為冇錄啦，或者我哋叫斷更啦、更新嘛，即係 like stop posting 斷更or pause posting 斷更啦。咁我就斷更咗3個月啦。咁其實中間我做嗰啲咩咧，其實好多就係去做一啲活動，去令我個精神健康同埋生理健康啦 ，so my mental health and physical well-being 去更好嘅一件事啦。So the duration that I've been away, I spend on working on my mental health and physical wellness。咁我就發現我從來都冇錄過相關嘅 content 啦，咁我就想可能同大家分享下呢一方面嘅嘢啦，咁你就可以去學啲生字咁樣咯。咁我想第一樣講嘅嘢呢，就係好老生常談嘅，老生常談係 like cliche 啦，就係其實做多啲運動同埋早啲瞓覺啦。咁做運動其實對於我嚟講不嬲，我其實自己幾中意做運動嘅，因為可能喺我以前喺英國讀書嗰陣時，我學校係一個好強嘅sports culture 啦，即係有好多人打 rugby 啊，即係男仔打 rugby， 女仔打 hockey 咁樣啦，跟住每個 term 一年有3個 term 啦，跟住每個 term 你都要做一樣唔同嘅運動啦，咁可能係 hockey、rounders、athletics 咁樣，跟住之後又有 PE 堂啦。因為我哋嗰陣時逢星期三下晝都係 games day 嚟嘅，咁你都要去做運動噶啦，一做3個鐘咁樣啦，即係好黐線嘅，因為係喺黐線 is crazy by the way， 咁喺零下，我試過最癲係零下3-4度，着住件好薄嘅sports sweater 咧，就喺度打netball 啦，咁你隻手其實係凍到紅晒嘅。But anyway， the point being is that 我自己都有運動嘅習慣咯，因為由細到大都會運動。跟住之後我大學嘅時候其實 我嗰陣時好癲，我一日做2次運動。我朝早去游水啦，跟住之後返學啦，跟住放學之後我會去 gym 啦，跟住我就會 lift weight 啦，即係又係嗰啲我有 leg day 又有 back day 啊，又有arms day 啊，即係或者可能有個 upper body day 一個 lower body day 咁樣啦，即係都幾 gym rat 咁樣嘅，即係真係會 lift 嘅。我嗰陣時最誇張係我嗰陣時體重係50 kg 啦，但係我都可以 squat 到40 kg 啊，好似係得嘅，我唔係好記得啦。但係即係我可以 squat 到自己 body weight 咯，又唔係好 impressive。I know it's not impressive， 但係我起碼係有做運動嘅，即係唔係完全係零咁樣啦。咁係啦，但係翻嚟香港做嘢之後就好少運動，即係我係會泳季即係 swimming season 啊，去公共泳池游下水嘅人啦，但係或者我都會去下 gym 做下機啦，但係唔係一個好持之以恆 means consistent 嘅一個運動習慣嚟嘅。咁我其實係近呢2個月先再維持翻我嘅運動習慣啦，因為一嚟係游泳池開始咗重新開放啦，因為喺香港係3月到大約11月定係4月到10月尾咁樣啦，個游泳池會開放嘅。咁我就游泳池開咗，我個運動習慣就會好啲啦，因為我好中意游水。咁我亦都有去 gym 啦。咁我近排亦都開始咗做 yoga 同埋 Pilates 咯，因為我發現我嘅柔韌度啦，柔韌度 is flexibility， 同埋我個 spatial awareness， 即係個對空間嘅掌控感咧，我覺得麻麻地。咁可能我亦都有啲關節痛啦，或者坐得 office 都有啲背脊痛啦， so I have like some back pains and like pains related to being an office worker。 咁我就覺得 yoga 同埋 Pilates 就幫到我咯。咁做咗之後明顯個人係精神咗嘅，即係我可以focus on 多啲，有多啲額外嘅精力去做其他嘢啦。咁我亦都覺得我個肌肉線條啦，即係 muscle definition 咧係好咗嘅。咁我有時譬如我喺屋企都會舉下啞鈴啦，啞鈴 is dumbbell 啞鈴，舉啞鈴 so lifting the dumbbell， 或者去做一啲喺屋企嘅運動啦 so home workout， so 喺屋企做運動嘅 home workout 啦。咁大致上係咁咯。咁我覺得去做一個 active 嘅 lifestyle， 即係一個健康而你又會不停持續運動嘅 lifestyle， 係對於一個人嘅精神面貌 so it's like good for your spirit， 精神面貌。咁我亦都會有時同我爹哋媽咪放咗工，食完夜晚飯去散步咁樣咯，因為我哋屋企住喺海邊嘅，咁有一個海濱長廊啦 promenade 海濱長廊，咁就可以散步嘅。咁其實喺香港有好多地方好多區都有 promenade 啦，咁係一個好好嘅一個設施啦，設施 is facility。咁就係咯，呢個係我最近一個好好嘅新習慣咯。咁我就覺得都好鼓勵大家有時間都做咗啲運動啦，因為我覺得除咗好多人係想 keep fit 之外，其實都係對減壓啊，同埋去，因為我哋人係動物嚟噶嘛，咁我哋唔喐嘅話，其實個人係會唔係咁自在咯。So you feel more at ease and like your energy flows， 即係個人流動啲 fluid 啲啦。咁我自己覺得呢個係一個好大嘅一個好處咯。另外一樣嘢我想講嘅都係比較關於生理或者 physical 啲啦，即係物理外在 external 啲嘅嘢咧，就係我好沉迷於整指甲咯。So I'm obsessed with getting my nails done。 好啦，我知聽落係有啲蠢啦，所以 I know it sounds a bit stupid。但係你俾我解釋點解啦。因為我覺得好多時因為其實翻工咧，你都係打 keyboard 嘅啫嘛，即係你會成日打字啦。咁你同人 text 嗰陣時又成日打字啦。咁當我望到我啲指甲佢個形，佢個 shape 好靚，同埋佢好五顏六色啦，跟住或者佢好 decorated 啦，佢好靚嘅時候咧，我個心情會自然變得好好咯。即係有時我會望住自己嘅手，跟住之後我就會好 obsess 啦，係啦，跟住之後我就成日都忍唔住，即係會翻去nail artist 嗰度整指甲啦。咁同埋我覺得佢係可以令我去試好多唔同嘅款式啦，因為好多時我可能會上網自己揾一啲 art 嘅圖啦，即係藝術圖片啦，或者一啲靈感圖啦，會整一個 mood board 咁樣嘅。咁大概就有個 idea 去俾我整指甲嗰個 nail tech 或者 nail artist 啦。咁佢就會同我去傾究竟我想點啦。咁我覺得係呢個溝通嘅過程。So in the process of talking to the nail tech about what I want， 咁我就會，我覺得自己係參與緊呢個 creative process 咯。咁我就覺得其實佢整得靚，我都好有成功感同埋滿足感。同埋我唔知你哋有冇去美容院啦，或者我唔知啊，我唔知。I don't want to be make the things gendered, but maybe it's more common in the female listener that you go to a salon or like a treatment, like a beauty treatment place。咁我唔知你有冇呢個感覺咧，係你去得多，你會同呢個人有一個 bond， 有一個 connection 啦。咁 it's like getting to know a new friend。咁我覺得我都幾 enjoy 去呢個 nail salon， 同一個我已經一齊，你可以講合作又好，或者佢幫我整又好咗幾次嘅一個美甲師啦。咁我覺得係一個幾特別嘅 relationship 咯。It's not， 佢有啲似一個朋友，但係佢又唔係朋友，因為你確實同佢係有一個交易啦，有個 transaction。但係佢有一種好似 creative partnership， 或者佢有一種我唔識講，我唔識點形容，但係佢令到我有一種我同佢有一個合作關係，同埋我同佢係一齊 work on 一樣嘢咁樣。OK，I know I sound crazy， 但係呢個我覺得都係點解我中意整指甲嘅一個原因咯。係啊，同埋我好中意喺個 nail salon 嗰陣時，我可以揀好多顏色，我可以揀好多嘢啦，咁好五花八門，乜嘢都有。咁我又覺得好 interesting 咯，佢成個即係佢點樣去磨我嘅指甲，即係點樣 buff 我嘅指甲會好啲啦，咁樣點樣去 upkeep 嗰個指甲啦，咁佢個 builder gel 點樣，即係佢個建構係點樣去整啦。咁我對成件事都勁 interested 啦，我好中意做手工嘢，所以我覺得係去整指甲呢件事啦，呢個過程同埋佢個成品，佢個 result 都令我好開心咯。咁 that's why 呢一個係都令我覺得幾係咯，想同大家分享嘅一樣嘢咯。咁另外一樣嘢，我覺得係都好多人講嘅，其實就係去養一樣嘢咯。我自己咧就有個terrarium 啦。咁我描述下咩係一個 terrarium 啦。佢你可以將佢諗做一個玻璃盒啦。咁我嗰個係一個玻璃但係蛋形嘅一個嘢啦。So it's like an egg-shaped glass thing。咁入邊其實會有啲青苔啦。咁佢最底嗰層係一啲小石頭，跟住之後就會鋪一層青苔，跟住之後你可以喺上面種一啲小植物，跟住之後再擺少裝飾咁樣啦。咁就係一個 terrarium 啦。 咁你每日都要去噴下水嘅，佢好容易養嘅，其實同仙人掌嗰啲差唔多，即係 it's like a cactus。咁你就每日去噴下水啊，跟住之後每隔3-4日倒啲水落去咧，咁佢其實就會自己好自然咁生長，係一件好簡單嘅事啦。但係當我生活入邊有呢樣嘢要照顧嘅時候，我都有2隻貓嘅，咁我都要照顧佢哋，但係全家人一齊照顧啦。但係呢棵嘢係得我一個人一齊去照顧啦。我每日望住佢咧，由一棵細細嘅草啦或者花啦，變咗而家係一棵勁大已經生咗出去個玻璃出面嘅一個植物嘅時候，其實我係好有成功感咯。So I feel the sense of satisfaction and like I feel successful, like I feel I can do something, so 成功感、滿足感。咁我就覺得，即係當你如果唔係咁開心嘅時候，可能養一棵植物，咁冇乜壓力啊嘛，因為佢唔係一隻貓或者一隻狗，唔係寵物，咁你唔會有一個壓力去照顧佢，驚佢死啊嘛。咁個 the stress is low, the stake is low， 咁但係我覺得個 return of investment，I sound corporate， 咁我就覺得個成功感好大咯。咁係咯，我覺得都係一個公餘時間令到自己開心嘅一件事嚟嘅。咁我而家我淨係得一棵嘅啫，但係我有變成一個 plant mom 嘅潛質啦。咁我又想買一棵新嘅嘢啦。咁其實佢又會令到我去觀察大自然入邊嘅唔同植物啦，咁我亦都會 get into horticulture 啦，咁我其實甚至開始睇緊一啲hydroponics 嘅，可能喺屋企可以種 hydroponics 嘅一啲 gadgets 啦，其實係咯，開始即係你會 it's like having this things in life, it makes you have something to look forward to, you know what I mean? 即係佢會令到你日常生活冇咁重複咯，冇咁 monotonous 咯，即係你有啲嘢去做，你有啲嘢係你要照顧嘅，你有啲嘢係你可以令佢生長嘅。咁我覺得你有時佢會見到呢個咁明顯、咁 tangible 嘅一個 growth 嘅一個生長嘅時候，你成個人都會你個 vitality， 你個生命力會提升。我自己係咁睇。最後一樣我做嘅嘢就係呢個其實係我媽提出嘅，我媽 initiate 嘅，就係我哋將屋企嘅雜物去擺入迷你倉啦。咁我可以解釋下呢個 concept 嘅，我估可能喺外國冇咁常見啦。就係你香港有好多地方呢，佢可以俾你租一個warehouse 啊，去擺你啲個人物品。So you can rent a slot in the warehouse to place your personal belonging。咁點解我哋有呢樣嘢呢？就係因為香港嘅居住環境實在太細啦。但係你一間屋入邊住咁多人，咁又住咗咁多年，其實會累積 accumulate 咗好多物品 belongings 啦。咁有好多時其實即係你可能唔想 let go of 呢樣嘢，你就會將佢擺入迷你倉，係啦。咁我自己其實喺 decluttering， 即係去將執屋嘅過程咧，去減負嘅過程咧，其實我有好多時係將呢樣嘢捐咗出去嘅，即係去俾 Salvation Army 啦，即係救世軍啦，或者其他慈善團體啦，其他 charity 啦。咁呢個係可以嘅，我會咁做啦。如果真係舊得滯或者呢樣嘢唔受 donation， 咁都冇辦法，都要回收或者抌咗佢啦。咁但係我其實都有啲嘢我係想 hold on to， 但係我冇咁常用嘅，咁我就俾咗我媽，或者我 pack 咗箱啦，就叫我媽幫手擺入個迷你倉度。咁我覺得其實做完呢樣嘢之後，我間房係多咗好多空位嘅。咁我亦都去買咗一啲新嘅物品，係會令到我而家嘅生活開心啲咯。即係譬如我望到我會開心嘅，或者佢用途好大嘅，對我嚟講用處好大嘅。 咁會有，我覺得好多人應該都聽過 Marie Kondo 嗰本書啦。咁佢個內容就係講去執拾啦，去個環境究竟係對你個人係有幾大影響啦，咁樣啦。咁我覺得係好真嘅一件事嚟嘅，因為當我日常生活淨係俾我需要同埋我愛嘅物品環抱嘅時候，我覺得我係冇咁大壓力嘅，即係你個 mental clarity，你個心理mental clarity 好似中文冇得直譯，你個 mental clarity 會好啲啦。咁同埋住喺一個 clutter 嘅地方，可能真係太多細菌、太多塵蟎、太多或者可能有啲冇咁好嘅回憶，佢會 remind of 你 remind 你 of 呢樣嘢，即係佢會提醒你有啲可能你唔係咁需要記得嘅嘢啦。咁我覺得你 out of sight out of mind嘛，即係我哋中文就叫眼見口乾淨盲啦。咁你都見唔到佢咧，咁你自然就會 let go 咁樣咯。By the way， 我唔係好肯定眼見口乾淨盲係咪我哋屋企講嘅講法，因為我啱啱 look it up， 應該係冇眼視乾淨盲，應該係多啲人講。但係我屋企又成日講眼見口乾淨盲，I'm not sure， 但係我覺得應該係冇眼視乾淨盲，係啦。咁佢其實個意思咧就係一個 idiom 嚟嘅，就係個意思就係有啲嘢過咗去，冇咩值得留戀，冇咩值得後悔，咁你不如抌咗佢啦，咁就唔使睇啦，唔使再見到咁樣。咁好多時其實個 context 都係分咗手，即係你話分咗手啦，以前啲嘢劈咗佢啦，冇眼視乾淨盲啦。咁呢個係一個好常見嘅 context 啦。咁另外一樣嘢咧就係喺翻工啦，即係喺 office 啦，快快脆脆做咗佢啦，咁就唔使再見到呢嚿嘢啦，冇眼視乾淨盲咁都得嘅。即係你唔想見到佢，你想佢成為過去嘅一樣嘢咁樣。好啦，好多謝今日大家收聽呢一期嘅 Canto Be Like 啦，咁都希望大家可以俾啲 feedback 我嘅，或者有啲咩想聽都可以喺 show note 入邊嗰個 link 嗰度留言啦。咁有幾個方法嘅，一係就係我用嘅 podcast distributor Buzzsprout 咧，佢有一個 fan mail 嘅 function 啦。咁你 send 一個 text 俾我嘅，咁我就會見到呢個 fan mail 啦。如果你係想 stay anonymous 嘅話，因為我唔會見到你個名，亦都唔會見到你個電話號碼嘅全部嘅。就係好似係尾嗰4個字嘅啫。咁如果你想 connect on Instagram 或者 YouTube 都得嘅，咁你都可以喺 YouTube 或者 Instagram 留言俾我啦。咁睇下你自己 comfortable 係點啦。咁我都 appreciate 每一個 reach out 嘅聽眾嘅，咁你哋令到我會有動力去繼續做呢個節目啦。咁其實我仲有啲關於 wellness and break 嘅嘢未講完嘅。咁我可能下一期再講少少啦。咁我亦都有其他嘅 idea 可能會想做。咁我哋 see how it goes 啦。咁我希望會有一個翻去一個比較 regular 嘅更新嘅 pattern 啦。咁好多謝大家今日嘅收聽，我哋下次再見，拜拜。